Imagine waking up in the morning without an alarm, opening your laptop for just a few hours, and still earning more money than someone working all day in a 9-to-5 job. Sounds like a dream, but in the 4-Hour Workweek, Timothy Ferriss argues that this lifestyle is not only possible, but achievable if you completely change the way you think about work. He begins by breaking one of the biggest illusions of modern life, that being busy means being productive. In reality, most people spend their entire day doing tasks that feel important, but produce very little real results. Ferriss introduces the Pareto principle, which states that 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. This means if you identify and focus only on the most impactful tasks, you can eliminate the majority of your workload without sacrificing results. Instead of filling your day with endless work, he suggests cutting ruthlessly, removing unnecessary meetings, reducing distractions, and focusing deeply on what actually matters. He then introduces the concept of lifestyle design, where the goal is not to become rich someday in the future, but to build a life where you have both time and money right now. According to Ferriss, traditional thinking tells us to work hard for 40 years and enjoy life after retirement. But he flips this idea completely. Why delay happiness when you can design a system that allows you to live freely today? One of the key ways to achieve this is by creating automated income streams. Instead of trading time for money, you build systems like online businesses, digital products, or services that continue to generate income even when you're not actively working. This shift from working for money to money working for you is what separates the average worker from someone who truly has freedom. Another powerful idea in the book is outsourcing. Ferriss emphasizes that your time is your most valuable asset, and spending it on small, repetitive tasks is a waste. He suggests delegating low-value work to others, like virtual assistants, so you can focus on high-impact decisions and creative work. This doesn't just increase productivity, it gives you back your life. Alongside this, he talks about eliminating fear, especially the fear of leaving a stable job or trying something new. He explains that most fears are exaggerated in our minds, and when you break them down logically, they become manageable. Taking small, calculated risks can lead to massive rewards. But perhaps the most important lesson from the 4-Hour Workweek is about redefining what it means to be rich. For Ferriss, being rich is not about having millions in the bank. It's about having control over your time, your location, and your life. It's about being able to travel, explore new experiences, and live without constantly worrying about work. He calls this group of people the new rich, those who prioritize freedom over status and design their lives around what truly matters to them. In the end, the message of this book is clear and powerful. Stop blindly following the traditional path of working endlessly and postponing happiness. Question everything, eliminate what doesn't matter, automate what you can, and focus only on what truly creates value. Because if you continue living like everyone else, constantly busy, constantly stressed, you'll end up exactly where they are. But if you take control, think differently, and design your life intentionally, you can create a reality where work supports your life instead of controlling it.